What's up guys, it's Moosh here, and today we're going to be doing a tour of Rollins Hall at the University of North Texas. Now, I've been living in this building for a while now because I've been working here. My room used to be the literal tour room that used to be super decorated and people used to come in and see, and I've given several tours of this building throughout the years. And so today I just wanted to make a video that gives you really accurate information about this building and really gets to show you everything that's going on around this hall. So let's get started.
Alright, so Rollins is going to be the Honors College Residence Hall. So the student populations that live here are going to be the Marshall Eagles, the UNT Search Learning Community, Honors College students, and we also have a few traditional student spaces for students not in the Honors College, but they don't get assigned until much later. Over here we have the front desk. The front desk is going to be 24 hours a day, so in case you have an emergency or you need anything, you can always come down here. There's always going to be someone here, and you can also come down just to talk to the front deskers. They're typically really cool people. Over here we have the lobby area. The lobby for Rollins is typically extremely active, so if you want to just hang out with your friends, you can always come down here. Over here we have a little grand piano. Over here there's a TV that people use to watch games. People come down and use their Nintendo Switches all the time too, so it's a really fun time here. We have some computers right here. You can use those to do homework. A lot of people come down and just do like quizzes and stuff here. I used to do that before I got a laptop. As you walk down the lobby, over here we have the kitchen space area. You can check out the kitchen space area at the front desk normally. However, next semester due to COVID-19, we're not going to be allowing people to use the kitchen, but on the typical time, you can check out the kitchen from the front desk and you can use all the utensils and pots and pans here. They have everything from a microwave, fridge, an oven, anything you can possibly think of too, which is really cool. I used to come down here my freshman year all the time with my friends to just cook, and it's always a fun time. So walking away from the kitchen area, if we go down the hall right next to it, we have what they call the multi-purpose room. Now the multi-purpose room is going to be basically a meeting space area for other student organizations that they can check out through this building. All students can do it too. A lot of students will check out this place during finals week to study for the finals or just like watch movies in this projector right here. We also do a lot of our programs here for Rollins Hall too. This was one of the music spaces for Rollins prom last year. Rollins Prom is a yearly program that we do where it's basically just a giant prom in college and people come down in their dresses and we have a huge dance party. You can also take classes in this building and in this room right here, so you can literally walk down in your pajamas and take a class. We have something called a faculty in resident at Rollins, who basically is a teacher that lives in this building, and she is basically an extra resource for all the students. She also does a lot of cool programs like Waffle Wednesdays, where on Wednesdays she'll make waffles for the students just to hang out with them and get to know them. I don't know how it's going to work out next year because of COVID-19, but that's something that's been done in previous years. I'm pretty sure she'll figure out some kind of other program that she can do while socially distancing. She also has two really cute dogs named Blinkin and Decard. They always hang around in the lobby. So if you're walking around and she's coming out of her apartment, you get to play with the dogs, which is really fun. Now as you walk down the stairs, you're going to hit the laundry space area. So we're going to be going down and we're going to check that out real quick. So this is what the laundry space area is going to look like. The laundry, as you can see, we have a ton of machines here. I've been living here for a while now. I've never had problems finding a machine. All the laundry spaces are going to be coinless, so you don't have to bring in quarters or pay for anything because your housing payments are basically covering it, and you just have to have your detergent and you're all good to go. In case someone doesn't know how to do their laundry, we even have signs that say how to do your laundry too, so you can always use that too if you need to. We have some seating spaces right here. Some students come down here and do their homework while they're doing laundry. It typically takes like 45 minutes to an hour, so you can always put a timer on your phone and then go upstairs, do whatever you need to do, and then come down when your laundry's done. Now coming out of the laundry space area, we have the gaming lounge. So down here we have some ping pong table and a pool table. You can check out these equipments from the front desk. However, next semester for fall again, we're not going to be allowing people to be using these because of COVID-19 and to stop the spread of coronavirus. But when things slow down, you can check out these equipment at any time up until 10 p.m. on weekdays and 12 a.m. on weekends. After that, we have quiet hours, which basically means that you have to bring down the noise level, so you won't be able to check out these equipment. We also have a TV right here, so you can always come down here and watch anything you want to. We have the vending machines down here too. Now, a thing to remember is that every single wing is going to be swipe access. So if you do not live here, you will not be able to get into this building. So make sure you always have your ID with you. Otherwise, you won't be able to get into your wing. Right now, I'm walking through the first floor hallway. And as you walk in, you're going to see the practice room. We have a total of 4 practice rooms at Rollins, and they're all completely soundproof. And each of the rooms will have a piano in it and some seats too, so you can always come down here and practice your instruments if you're a music major, or if you just want to come down here and have a quiet space to play the piano, which is really cool. Walking across from the practice rooms, you have one of my favorite spaces in this entire building. Is going to be the Rollins Library. I love this place because I do my weekly Dungeons and Dragons campaign here. Also, I come down here to do like group study sessions a lot too. Sometimes I come down here to read some books too. During the daytime, you get a really nice view outside. Right now I'm filming at night, so you can't really see it. One of the cool traditions of this library is that we have a tradition of take a book, leave a book behind. So since this building opened over the years, people have been leaving books behind. So that's how this library has been filling up. And sometimes people will take books away from it too. Sometimes you'll come in, and if you need a really important textbook, you'll find it if you're lucky. So if you ever want to read a book or just leave some books behind, you can always come down here. So as you walk into the elevator, one of the things you'll notice is that if you're just clicking 3rd and 4th and 5th, you're not going to be able to go in. But if you swipe your ID, it's going to let you go upstairs. So when you're going upstairs too, you're going to have your ID with you. It's just another one of those safety precautions we have to make sure students are staying safe. And when you walk out, you're going to be able to go to your wing. As you walk down the halls of Rollins, you'll see multiple study rooms everywhere. We want to make sure you have as many places to study as possible. So every single wing is going to have about 2 to 3 study room areas where you're going to have a long table, a lot of places to sit, and a whiteboard. So in case if you're never wanting to study in a room, or if your roommate's sleeping and you're trying to pull an all-nighter, you can literally walk into your hall and then go into a study room to study. Other than just the study rooms, if you walk to the end of your hall, you'll notice you'll have spaces like these. Basically at the end of every hall, you're gonna have lounge areas. So these places in every single floor have a smart TV and a whole bunch of seating spaces. A lot of students love these areas, mostly because they can come down here and do movie nights and watch Netflix on the TV, or a lot of times they'll just come down here to study. If you walk around the corners, they're gonna have more study spaces and more seating areas. You can always come down here. A lot of students I've seen will come down and do puzzles. Typically when the school year happened, this place was completely surrounded by art done by students, a whole bunch of puzzles. At the end of the year, we always have to take them down, but typically students will like decorate the walls and stuff too with some paintings they've done, or they just come down here. If you're ever trying to find somebody, a lot of times in these common areas are going to be the place where you find a lot of residents hanging around. Next up, we're going to go and check out the room. A standard double occupancy room at Rollins will look like. Every person will get their own bed, chair, desk, and a dresser, and then you'll be sharing the closet between you and your roommate. You just split the whole thing in half like this. This is what it looks like. And then you're gonna have a sink that's going to be in your room, which you're gonna be sharing with your roommate. Now, Rollins is going to have what they call a suite style bathroom, which basically means that you and your roommate are going to be sharing the bathroom with 2 people on the other side. The bathroom has motion sensor lights, so it's really cool. This is what the shower looks like, and your toilet's gonna be right here. One of the things to remember when having a suite style bathroom is that you're gonna be sharing the bathroom with other people, and you are in charge of the toilet paper, and you are in charge of basically cleaning the bathroom with other people. So make sure you guys make like a calendar for cleaning days, or split up responsibilities of how you guys want to clean the bathroom and everything.
This brings us to the end of the tour. The purpose of this video was to give you an idea of Rollins Hall and what it looks like. If there's any other halls that you'd like to see, just leave that in the comment below, and I'm going to try and give you a tour of it too. If you like this video and you found this to be helpful, please like and subscribe, and I hope y'all have an amazing day.